Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So tomorrow I will be officially 22 weeks pregnant. So yes, I didn't do my update for the 20 weeks and the 21 weeks. So this is what I'm doing today. So what did I experience during week 20, which was like um, beginning of last week actually. Well, I dealt with a lot of insomnia. Literally could not sleep through the night. I would sometimes wake up around 2 o'clock in the morning and literally would stay up until 7 a.m. Burger is trying to tell me that he wants to go outside. Can you wait a little, baby? Can you wait a little? So I dealt with a lot of insomnia, like literally every single night I could not sleep. It was something either my legs felt like very heavy, I had to stretch, I had to walk around, and then the problem was that I would stay up literally for hours through the night, so I would get hungry, so I would have to end up eating. Also, definitely my appetite has completely grown. At first, I was completely fine with low carb diets, and I think I should apologize to anybody who watched my very first video when I said you don't have to eat for two and watch what you eat. I apologize deeply because now my appetite is out of this world. I mean, not out of this world completely, but I crave a lot of carbs, so I indulge myself a little more. I don't really like do tuna salads every night, like kind of like I used to. I used to really love salad. Now I really want carbs, like I want, and it can be bread, it can be rice, it can be pasta, it can be like anything. I want carbs, so I try to keep it somewhat healthy, keeping it with a brown and wheat carbs. But yes, I have been craving a lot of carbs, and I've also kind of like treat myself. I think I've been to Cold Stone during these 2 weeks just one time. Yeah, I thought I did more, but no, I went to Cold Stone one time, and because I love Cold Stone. This mint ice cream is out of this world. Tim Mint ice cream. Too many haters. Oh, something that is super funny that happened. Funny to me, maybe not to you, but I'm French, if you guys don't know yet. I think you can hear it. So something that we do not have in France is peanut butter. And something that you can't make me eat is peanut butter. But I started eating peanut butter throughout the years that I've been out here, and I also mix it in like my protein shakes. I like peanut butter when it's mixed with like chocolate, for example. That it's easier for me to eat. But there's one thing that I never understood that Americans really love is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. All right, let me tell you something. To me, I love jelly. Like in France, we eat a lot of things with jelly. Jam belongs by itself, Put it with peanut butter, which is very thick, which is very rich, on top of a jelly that's very sugary and very rich already. I feel like it's a combination with some bread. It's just, to me, it's just really like it's a sin. It's a sin. I judge all of you guys. All of you guys who loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Anyway, so don't get me wrong, I also have tried, because I am a fatty and I like to try new things, and even things that don't sound right. And I never ever liked peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I always hated peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So one time I was taking a nap, which actually was one of the first nap that I took since I've been pregnant, because I do not really nap. But when I woke up, it was time for me to eat a little snack, and I was wondering, oh, what could I eat? I don't want to cook. I want to eat something right away, something small. And I was like, for some reason, I want some peanut butter right now. And I was like, I don't have fruits right now. I didn't go grocery shopping. What could I have my peanut butter with? And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to just put it on some bread and be plain like that. That's just not going to be right. So I was like, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. So back to this. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the peanut butter burger hurt me. He's coming to check up on me. Anyway, I thought about jelly and I was like, please don't tell me, Tinsley, that you are thinking about making a combination of peanut butter and jelly right about now. Well, yes, I did. And I ate it. I ate it all and I enjoyed it. So. You know how they say your taste buds change through pregnancy? This is really the only thing that I have experienced since I've been pregnant. There's nothing that I usually love that I don't like anymore. And there's really nothing that I usually didn't like before and I love. Yes, I did have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it was the only time that I actually got it. I don't really have a taste for it now, but I thought it was pretty funny to actually experience something like that though. So right now, no, I am 22. Well, tomorrow will be 22 weeks and I don't really have taste bud change like that. I've been experiencing week 20 and week 21 a lot of heartburns. I started drinking coffee again a little, and just here and there, not all the time, not every day. I experience a lot of heartburns every time I drink my coffee, then I regret it for the rest of the day. So I notice that when I do chew gum, it actually helps with the heartburns. So for people, who use Tums and all of that, I actually ran out of Tums. So I'm chewing gum, and chewing gum actually has helped me with the heartburns. So just a little tips for you ladies out there. If you deal with bad heartburns, gum helps. And there's this myth out there that says that when you have bad heartburns, it means that your baby's going to have a head full of hair. A lot of people believe in this. A lot of people don't believe in that. If it was to be true, my baby is coming out with hair like that because the heartburns do not stop. What I did also, at 20 weeks, I decided to make some homemade pacifier clips. Look at this. Dun, dun, dun. So yes, and I made actually two different kind. I made this one with Velcro, and I hand sew them right here. I'm a Star Wars fan, so baby is gonna be a little Jedi. And with this little clip right here. And the second one that I made, I actually sew another piece of the ribbon as a little loop under it to actually, put it through like this. And you got the pacifier right here. Yeah, of course. Star Wars. Woo-hoo-hoo. So yes, I decided to make, I actually have a DIY video that I made for you guys. I just didn't have time to upload it. I've been very, I don't know if I can call it busy, distracted, lazy. Yeah, judge me. So yes, but I did these pacifier clips. They were very easy. And like I said, I didn't use a sewing machine because I didn't have one, so I hand sew everything, and it was really fun. It was really fun. So I will eventually post the video on how I made them. Also, something that happened week 21, which is I'm ending week 21. A lot of movement. Hayden is moving crazy, and also one thing that I also experienced is it's no longer just me for myself, but I'm starting to see it like from the outside. I was with my friend Tamara and we were like chilling watching a movie, and like Hayden was moving a lot, and I was like, I wonder if you can see it. So I like lift up my shirt and we could actually see. So the only thing that's been a bummer for me is that Hayden always play hide and seek with me. So he is very active, and as soon as I pull out my phone to record my belly, he stops moving. So he's very active, and I actually love it. It feels fun. Like it feels really fun. And sometimes I have conversation with him, and sometimes when he doesn't kick at all, like for hours or even all day, like I've been like knocking, like, hello, you gonna say hi to mommy? So for someone who's really been always like grossed out or really like freaked out by like things like that about pregnancy, it's pretty cool that I'm changing through this pregnancy. My views are changing. My feelings are changing. It's really fun. My belly is growing. A lot of people say they still can't tell that I'm pregnant, but because the top of my belly is really flat, I'm carrying the baby really low. So I have a little pouch here and there. It gets flat. It gets really pouchy. It gets really big sometimes. It gets really small. It's just really not a stable pregnant belly yet. Yes, we're about to go burger. You already feel neglected. Also, what happened this week, I was blessed with newborn clothes. One of my friend who has two sons literally gave me a whole bin, a plastic bin of newborn clothes and a bouncer, some diapers, some wipes, a wipe warmer. So I am set with newborn clothes for Hayden, and which I am very, very thankful because not having family, I didn't think that I would get that kind of support. So right now, getting a support, this kind of support is an amazing start for me, and the clothes are so cute. So one down. Something that happens this week actually happened today. I went to my checkup appointment at the doctor, and I told her that I had difficulty, TMI, sorry guy, emptying my bladder. I had a hard time peeing, and it happened before my pregnancy, just not as bad. And now that I am pregnant, it's actually worse. It's to the point where I walk with a full bladder all the time, and when it's time to actually go to the bathroom for release, it does not open. Sometimes it does a little, then it stops. Then I got to go back to the bathroom. So it's very uncomfortable. It's very difficult, and I know that it's just not normal. So the lady told me that I could have nerve damage. Then my urethra, like the little tunnel that leads from your bladder all the way to your release, that's connected to your spinal cord all the way to your brain, because your brain commands the spinal cord and the urethra and the bladder for you to pee. There's a kind of disconnection. So I could have nerve damage, which kind of like, scared me a little and got me worried, because I need to now schedule an appointment with I think it's called a urologist. So if any ladies out there ever dealt with something like that, or know anyone that has had the same problem, if you have any tips, any advices, anything that could help, please put your comments in this video, because yes, it is kind of scary. It is kind of scary, The doctor asked me if I ever had a spine or a back injury, and I said no. So that was the down of the week. Beside that, week 21, my sleep is back. I'm sleeping through the night, and so I'm very, very happy about that. Beside that, my energy is really good. I work out when I can, and I can do, anything, cook, whatever. I feel really, really good for right now. I'm just waiting for the next wave of symptoms to hit me. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and subscribe so you can help me with my French accent. And please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next video. Bye bye.